Hey everyone, Stephen here, and today playing a game as the Wehrmacht forces taking on British forces. I think it was in the load screen. Yeah. Okay. I'll go back to that in a second to check the battle groups, because I was just gonna it would influence my capping order depending on what I'm versing. So I am up against Brits. I'm gonna go straight for this fuel because I need to secure it as fast as possible, because I need to tech up before the Humber becomes a threat. My opponent this game has got Canadian battle groups in his roster, Australian Defence and Indian. Pretty guaranteed he will go for Canadian. The majority of players are using it because it is the strongest strategy in the game, I feel, at the moment. If you execute that strategy well as Wehrmacht, or as British forces, you should realistically win, I reckon, 90% of the time. It is so strong. And if you don't make mistakes, you'll win 100% of the time. I feel it's one of those strategies. It's in the British players' hands to lose. It's very good. So I know he's moving into the center here, which is good information. I'll let the Grenadier finish the cap. And there is a infantry section on that side. I can also push the Royal Engineers here with my Grenadiers, which will be a good choice. However, now it means I'm not going to be able to fully cap the fuel. I need to bring those Pioneers across. Just do a rotation. And I'll come across to this side, grab that fuel. Oh, he's dumped everything on this side. I'm actually in massive trouble here now. So what I got to do here, I need to go to his cutoff instead. I should have rushed the Kettenkrad straight for that fuel.
Grenadiers have been mustered for battle.
This is ugly, dude. I'm going to get base pinned with no fuel. Because the thing is, I need to catch that. I need to catch the infantry sections out of cover to have any hope.
What are you doing? Pioneers, waiting on ready to scout. Put us to work. Secure. Moving on your feet, pioneers.
Yeah, he knows that. That's why he immediately backed out. I know I don't want to go to this side of the map if I can avoid it. Because the problem with going to this side of the map is the cutoff is extremely easy for Canadian battle groups to take. So we're going to play a different style. We're going to go for MP40 Rens here. And I'm going to do this aggressively. I'm going to do this aggressively by backing out here. Bringing everything across.
Territory cut off from supply.
And I'll swing across this side whilst getting the MG. And I'm going to go straight for the other cutoff. I've got the MP44s kicking in here. I'm just going to keep on merging into these MP44s. I'm cutting him off on the other side whilst this is occurring. And just going to keep on pushing in. Got to force the retreats as fast as possible. Disconnect territories as fast as possible. Retreat that squad because I can't merge with that anymore. And now we go for the squads in the rear. I've thrown him off here. You can tell there's a ton of panic setting in. It's probably not used to this, but I think it's the only way to counter this nonsense, which is the Canadian battle group. You hit them hard, you hit them fast, and you get them running, especially when they try to pop the heels off onto the key points. The only way to stop this is to put a high amount of pressure. I'll sprint into that section now, not letting him get that cutoff back. If he gets fuel, I'm stuffed. Because then the Humber's going to come out and it's going to be a problem. So we merge. We just keep this squad on the field at all times, not a step back.
Get the blood flowing! Quick march! Come on, let's go, Grenadiers! Pick up the pace! Join that squad, Kinder! No questions!
Good.
Grenadiers, go anywhere we are needed!
think he knows I'm capping that. I can just leave my MG there. It's just watching that cut off. I don't have to move. Make him think, not me.
Follow me.
Now, I'm not getting any fuel during this time as well. Important thing to note.
We finished our orders.
Moving on.
The territory
The adversary is trying to take one of our points.
Grenadiers.
How many pioneers does it take to capture a point?
But now I am.
Enemy infantry. Scheiße.
All right, I'll push that.
The infantry are trying to kill us.
Now go back.
MG-42 and crew available.
Start taking.
Our territory is
I'll
exposed.
put one MG on my cutoff.
Establish a connection.
The other one's just going to protect there.
Prepare to advance.
I'll grab these resources on the side. I think he knows I'm just staying there. And there's no point since I've already disconnected that +10. But my cannon crowd has been an absolute nuisance this game. It's allowed me to cap that whole side of the map.
The men are ready.
I'm also going to dive in here to push him out of that cover. So that's going to force a suppression. And now you're stuck, mate. Plus I do a quick repair. And I need to get a flak to counter
A capture point is being
the...
lost. We have
Yeah, you
lost
can see,
control
he's got
of
the
victory
healing.
point.
Is that healing? Ah, it didn't show me.
Grenadiers will get it done.
Okay, time to wire off that now. And I need to... Now I'm getting
The
predictable.
enemy has
I gotta
taken our
move.
sector.
Oops. So I'll move into that green cover.
Understood.
What are your orders? Let's practice here and here.
We're ready. Let's cover some ground. Try not to
The
get
enemy have taken our territory.
What do you need?
2-centimeter flak gun and crew
Oh,
deployed.
he went for the munitions. Wow, I have not versed a single player that's done that yet.
The enemy has cut us off. We have territory out of supply.
Moving to capture territory.
throw grenades.
Very good.
Bastards have secured our territory from us.
Okay, I'm just going to rotate to the other cutoff now.
Move those lags.
Weapon crew on stand.
Completed the task. Let's move there. Commandant. Enemy resources up ahead. Come on.
Alright, just creep this MG forward.
Territory sector lost.
Fire back. Get to ground. Grenadiers, quit your bitching.
Throwing him. I'm going to throw my grenades at the rear door. Because if he goes out the front door, he'd just get suppressed. And then just
Enemy
back cap
forces have
that
claimed our
side.
territory. Victory point lost.
Alright, retreat.
Enemy points at 300. Confirmed. You have 3 command points at your disposal. They are securing our capture point.
I think I can flank that MG. No.
Territory lost.
Commandant. Grenadiers.
Alright. Verbal
Advanced
Vint.
weaponry will soon be available.
Give us our orders. Baiting the trap. We have ordered promotion.
The men are ready. Grenadiers. Waiting
Sectors
orders.
are isolated. We have been cut off.
Guns ours. Waiting orders. Grenadiers. Hold this position, Kinder.
Give us the top gunner. Take the lead. Covering
The men
this
are ready.
area with the
You're on the
42.
move. Follow me.
Upgrade complete.
MG42.
Side Grenadiers.
Our arsenal has been expanded, Commandant.
Where we are needed. You do know how to drive, right? Take it steady, you fools. Let's show the infantry how it's done.
All right, next thing I want to do is just pump out this verbal vins.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
And I'm pushing hard on this side as well.
Our territory is exposed.
Ouch.
We must re-establish a connection.
Thing is heavy, you know.
Commandant, territory sector lost.
I need to put my MG protecting that cutoff now.
Weapon team moving to units ready. They are receiving a hazard removal
We have a surplus of command points available.
The one thing that could actually really hurt me here is if he goes for Stuarts.
MG42 and crew ready.
Oh, is that just out of range?
You need tools. Here we are. We can do that. Resources captured. Bring up support.
Victory point is
Okay,
under enemy control.
that's a retreat.
Understood. Marching
Let's just keep on guiding the... Yep, so he's there. I think I outranged that, yeah? Yeah, I do.
March orders. Standing by, Max, Commandant. Take the lead. Starting the advance. Understood. Put up in due course.
Oh, he moved. Wait, did he?
Wirbelwind on station.
I don't even know what I was shooting at then. Either way, let's put pressure. I don't think he's got any anti-tank guns there. So my Kettenkrad's leading up. I'll sprint into that. He does have an anti-tank gun, but I'll just curve out of its range.
Alarm. Sector overrun.
And I'm also going to get a sniper because he's kind of playing passively now. And it's working into his favor. That's a good forced retreat though. That's a couple of squads that are going to have to bug out of
Enemy
there.
forces have captured a victory point.
And I can use my spotting scope again. He knows he's flanked. Excellent.
Scharfschütze standing by.
Fire support will attack that infantry. Heading to your coordinates.
Okay, you can see he's got 2 anti-tank guns. So this is indicative of a player that wants to me just to make a mistake. My sniper's going to chip away at him pretty hard. I've revealed my verbal vent where it's moving, so you might be reacting to this. I'm just going to back out. Not going to keep on pushing there.
They still have 250 points left. We must persevere.
Sniper, ready! Grenadiers, prepare to advance. Territory will be
Moving to our
We march,
destination.
Grenadiers. Quit your bitch.
Gonna get 1 martyr.
That's enemy infantry. Keep them back.
This is good. The sniper's racking up the kills now.
Marder tank destroyer is ready for combat. The enemy has claimed our territory for their own.
We've secured the ground. Run away! Going down!
Centimeter flak gun is silent. Crew dead.
Oh, he's going to destroy that. Bummer. It's alright, but the sniper's up to 10 kills. Just rotate this MG to cover that way now.
Victory point lost. The enemy has taken a victory point.
Wait, is the sniper not shooting? Was it missing? That was confusing. I'm going to tech for Nebelwerfer and Pax.
You're ready. We need to secure their sector. Their men are ready.
Hunting in enemy territory. Take it steady. What are your... Wait here, driver.
I love the synergy of the Kettenkrad and the sniper. And I can flank him there as well. Before he flanks me though, I'm going to move.
Command points must be assigned.
That might be dead.
An MG42 has been decrewed. Do not let it fall into enemy hands.
Dude, I have to destroy that. If he got that into his hands, it's like the Americans giving the blueprints for the nuke. Because an MG42 is really difficult, I feel, for Wehrmacht to get back. Alright, I'm going to sprint onto his anti-tank guns here. Okay, I guess not. Actually, nah, there's no need for me to attack. Let's just go Tiger.
Blitzkrieg tactics are available for vehicle crews. They shall lead the way.
Ready to scout. Vehicle advancing.
Engines confirming orders.
And another thing worth noting here, I'm building mines with my Pioneer. The reason why I'm doing that is I want to get veterancy on my Pioneer.
We have lost the sector.
Keep that. I'm not using the spotting scopes there because I want to keep him low.
Anti-tank gun and crew are ready for orders.
Okay, back up now.
Victory point is under enemy control. We have lost control of a victory point.
Yeah, just back up.
Understood. Heading to your coordinates. Halting.
That's it, GG.
Enemy forces
So,
have crumbled.
like, he didn't play Canadians the strong way, I believe, by using the healing, but this is a way to counter it, I feel. Just blob grenadiers together, get MP40s and keep on merging onto the MP40s. It's a bit easier on this map because there's no garrisons. On a garrison map, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Instead of the MP40s, I'd have to go for the flamer, but that's more problematic to protect, and it has less late game transition as well, because as the infantry sections get to veterancy 1, this bonus that they get of 20% accuracy against units out of cover means the flamethrower is in a really awkward position. If they focus fire it down, it can get killed really quickly. But I think the sniper is a good natural transition for this build. Either way, I'll keep on testing. But yeah, it's tricky. It's very tricky. At least knocking off a reasonably ranked British player is a good thing there. And I suppressed his fuel so badly he couldn't even get the Humber, which is part of the strength of this build as well. The transition from infantry sections to Humbers. But more testing required. Most definitely more testing required, but I think MP40s are one of the ways that I can apply pressure and win on my terms, rather than allowing the British forces Canadian player to dictate the pace of the game through constantly healing on the map with spirit, attacking spirit. MP40s are the way to potentially get around that. It's risky though, but yeah. Anyway, GG. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.